Hey guys, it's Cryptic Grifter here and welcome back to the next episode in the series The Golf Club. After playing a couple of rounds online in the last couple of videos with Scalzs, I've decided to move back to the tour for some more tour plays. So let's find the tour that we're in, and it's a pity that it doesn't allow you to drop straight back into the tour that you were currently playing. So you have to then search for it again. Which is easy enough, and then press continue. I'm not entirely sure where we are in the tour, but I'm sure we'll find out. I think, yeah, round one, shootout at the Sands. So I think this is I haven't played this course, I don't think. Golden Sands Golf Club. I'm pretty sure I haven't played this course, but there's a lot of sand here. So I think I'll do well to stay out of the bunker, so to speak. Wow, look at all that sand. That's insane. Is that going to stop? Yeah, okay, so good first drive. Yeah, so just as a heads up for anybody that is watching the video that does actually play the game as well, I have actually posted up my Brabazon course, so for anybody that's looking for a course to play that's based on a real life course, it is called the Brabazon at the Belfry. It's a 4-time Ryder Cup course, about an hour from, get in the hole, about an hour from where I actually live. I've actually played the course and I've tried to do it justice with the most accurate representation of the course through the creation process. It was tough. The editor still, in my opinion, has some work that needs doing. It to the course creator. It needs some work. There are things that are really tough about it. There are things that are pretty cool as well. I mean, for example, I wanted to put a cart path exactly where there is a cart path on the course, but it's just not possible. There is no cart path available in the course creator, so it wasn't available to me, so I had to live with it. But overall, I enjoyed the experience. Probably took me the best part of 7-8 hours in total to create it, so it is a very long-winded process. I started from a clean slate and built it from scratch, so completely blank, no undulations, completely flat. Had to use the Alpine setting because there is no link setting at this point in time. That's only going to be released on the final version, I believe. So as I say, I had to use the Alpine setting, so there is trees in the mountains in the background, which there definitely isn't at the Belfry course. But yeah, started with a completely clean slate, mapped the full 18 holes out, and by doing so, let's just get the shot done here. Hold on one second. Yeah, mapped the full 18 holes out with the exact yardages as they are on the course. How's that going to bite? Yes. Yeah, with the exact yardages. And then I started to add things like banks, undulations, bunkers, trees, where they are on the actual course. And then after I plotted all the trees in their positions, I then added a few more trees just to fill the course out. So yeah, I did enjoy doing it. It was a long-winded process. I can understand why people just create these randomly generated courses and then tweak them, because it is a lot shorter. You can crack one of those out in about a couple of hours, maybe even an hour at the most. In fact, you could just leave it as it's created, but if you want to do something properly and try and recreate a course exactly how it is going to take you a long time. There is no denying that. So yeah, for those of you that want to actually try it, feel free to do so. It's as I say, it's called the Brabazon at the Belfry, and any comments on that would be more than welcome, because I'm keen to hear what people think about the course. It's not a tough course to play on this game. Obviously in real life that's a completely different scenario, otherwise they wouldn't have played 4 Ryder Cups there. I think somebody has already shot a 12 under par on there, so it's definitely not a tough course, which should appeal to a lot of people because people don't want to play these stupidly difficult courses. So, yeah, let me know what you think if you do play it, and let's get back into this round. Alright, so we played 2 and we're par at the minute and putting for birdie here. Oh my god, that's 3 edges I've burnt so far. I have no idea where I'm sitting in the leaderboard, but I would imagine I'm about 3 behind at the minute. Yeah, 3 behind. Yeah, all the usual culprits are there. There's no way we're going to get up there with a driver. Let's just lay up. Yeah, that 5 would, unless I pulled it further left, would have been much too much. So 4 off that is 110. Pulled that, looks like it. Oh, it's on though. Wow, only just over that bunker. Not a lot of movement on this one. Oh, and it grabbed that one. Great. Alright, we're under par. Good start. Currently in 4th. Behind... Oh, Rossi's having a good game on this one. Wow, look at that for a postage stamp green. 14, 15, 145, wind behind. Let's take a little bit off it. Let's hope we can stick the green. No. Ah! That's alright, it's rolled into there, so that should give me a decent little flop onto the top here. No, didn't get up. Wow. So now I'm going to drop a shot here. Because that was for par. So back to level. Provided I get that in, yeah, which I have. Ah, silly, silly, silly. Took too much off of it, so drop him back to 7th now. Okay, way behind. Oh, so where's the flag? 265, so this is reachable here. 265, 8 feet uphill. Tough, tough hole this is. Let's go for it. Needs to hit that bank though. That's going to hit the green and go for a mile. Catching that rough. That's alright. That's going to give me a chance at a birdie here, because I doubt an eagle's on the card unless I can drain this. That looks like it's uphill. That should be okay. That's going to give me a chance at a birdie. Oh, you're joking me. That's terrible. Alright, stay level through 6. Not making any headway at all. 163 into the wind. Glad I clubbed up there, otherwise I would have been woefully short. It's in the light rough. I think I'm going to put it up here. It needs to hit the hole. Oh no, come on! salvage the par. First one was way too fierce. This is what you call a solid start. Not setting the world on fire. Another reachable one. And I've got the wind behind, so this is going to be 270, 274, 12 down, so that's 4 off that, 270, wind behind. I'm going 3 wood here. Right. I'll take that. I'm always wary with those because they go flying past the hole if you're not careful. So I've got this for birdie, and I have not been playing these well at all. Get in. Yes. Back under par. Wow. 8 holes though. Still in 7th. 3 shots behind Rossi. Where are we going this time? It's given us a 3 wood, so that suggests that there's room to play with here. Ah, maybe not. That's 6 on. This is going to be tough to keep out of the shit. Oh, that was sweet, sweet, sweet. .178 wind behind. 158. That's a smashing wind behind, that is. So let's take 20 yards off that. That was on, that would have rolled up nicely, but unfortunately it's not. Alright, this is a tough one, because I've got to get it over there and stop it, so that is going to work out just fine. Tough little par putt here. Oh man! Burnt so many edges today. Another drop shot back to level. So through 9, level at the minute. Where are we going? Driver. I've got the wind into my face. This is tough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play short. I'm going to try and play smart. As long as that goes about 200 yards, that's fine, because that will leave me about 120 to the flag. Yeah, exactly 120. Push that up a little bit. That wind picked up from 6 to 8. Well, that was just as I hit that. Damn it. You know, this could roll a mile. That's missed, and it's going. Ah, and I've got a tough one back as well. No, another bogey. Come on! I feel your pain, my friend. I feel your pain. Struggling today. Struggling. Where the hell do we go here? Where does the driver take me? You know what? What's over here? if we drop that down to a 3 wood, that should be okay. Let's use the course. Right, 184. This wind is nuts. That is a beautiful thing. And then I've got this tough putt again. Oh, another one on the low side. Come on. Putting's been shocking. My putting has been absolutely shocking on this round. Second from bottom, absolutely disastrous. Driving's been okay. I think I've hit almost every fairway, not quite. 268. Downhill, wind behind. Gotta be the 5 wood. Huge wind behind. Pulled it though. Damn it. Oh, and it's plugged. What? That is terrible. Right, so that was for eagle. This is for birdie. 4 inches up, 42 feet. Highly unlikely. Stop. Right. Okay. Par. Where are we going here? We are going out the back if we're not careful. Right, I need to drop this down a bit. It's still going to be too big unless it bites. No, that's too big. Ah! And it's going to be on the surface, so I should be okay here. Par 4 though, come on. Wind behind. 75 to 97. Get a bounce. Now stop. Now stop. Come on. Mind you, it was out of the bunker, so I cannot. Really grumble about that. Needed about 80% there, I think. Right, where are we going now? $700 yards, par 6. Wow, really? I've just given myself a shitty little lie behind the tree here. Mind you, I thought I was going the other way, so that's okay. Still not going to be there. 244 to the flag. Right, so we're on for 3, or are we on for 3, or are we going to roll out the back as usual? Yeah, there's a surprise. You know what, I'm going to flop this, I think, because I'm going to... try and get this close. And give myself a chance with the birdie. Oh, come on! Cannot sink anything today. Wow. Shocking start. Shocking round of golf. Not enough beans. Jesus, I cannot putt today. How many putts have I missed? Just left, just right, just short. It's been terrible. Absolutely shocking. Where are we going? 294. Why shall we not use this fairway here? No, we can't use that one there. What about this one over here? No. What about this one here? That's about right. It's going to get over those trees. Yes, it is. Right. We are not using that. We're going to use this. Hopefully get myself back to level par, which I've done. Thank God. 2 holes to play. 6 behind Adam, who's changed his name to some strange girly thing, but there you go. Another one with a lot of break on it. I've really struggled with break today. Another one just going past the edge. And on to the final hole. 3rd from bottom. Not a great start to this event. We want a driver here. And I think we can probably, if we hit this straight, catch that edge. Yeah, beautiful. Right, another one let's use this slightly further uphill, so let's add a bit onto this. I'll take that. So that's going to bring me under par for the round. Thank God for that. 100 through 18 holes. Tough course, tough course. Despite the fact that I haven't been playing very well either. Leaders in the clubhouse, -6. So let's have a look at what everybody scored. Round of 66 for Adam, May, Vlad the Merkel, Rossi 68, Drogue 68, Desania 68. I shot a 71, Jim Gem 1 over at 73, and Metrius 11 over at 83. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, remember hit the like button. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later. Bye.